Dear students, Sat Shri Akal. Welcome to my YouTube channel Japji Infotek. In today's video, we have come up with a revision of lesson 1 to lesson 4 of Computer Science class 9. Be sure to watch this video to the end to fully revise these lessons. So let's get started. So we will now learn about fill in the blank in lesson number 1. So first fill in the blank is dash is a group of two or more computers that are linked in order to share resources such as printer, files, and other resources. And their option are network, internet, wireless, topology. And the right answer is network is a group of two or more computers that are linked in order to share resources such as printer, files, and other resources. And the second one is which of the following is the smallest type of network? And their option are MAN, WAN, LAN, or none of these. And the right answer is LAN is the smallest type of network. And the third one is dash is a device that allows you to connect multiple computers to a single network. And your option are hub, bus, ring, star. And the right answer is hub is a device that allows you to connect multiple computers to a single network. And the fourth one is in dash network topology, a single backbone cable is shared by all the devices. And their option are bus, tree, mesh, star. And the right answer is in bus network topology, a single backbone cable is shared by all the devices. And the fifth one is dash prepare information and sends it. And their option are protocol, receiver, sender, hub. And the right answer is sender prepare information and sends it. So now we will learn about right, true, or false. And the first one is we cannot share hardware or software among network devices. False. Second one is LAN covers a large geographic area. False. Third one is in full duplex, information can be transmitted in both directions. Right. Fourth one is protocols are set of rules by which data transmission take place between nodes. True. So now we will learn about write the full forms. And the first one is LAN. LAN stands for local area network. Second one is MAN. MAN stands for metropolitan area network. Third one is WAN. WAN stands for wide area network. Fourth one is PAN. PAN stands for personal area network. And the fifth one is NIC. NIC stands for network interface card. So now we will learn about short answer type question. So first question is write the name of any four network topologies, and their answer is name of network topologies are given below. The first one is bus topology, second one is star topology, third one is ring topology, fourth one is mesh topology, and the fifth one is tree topology, and sixth one is hybrid topology. And the second question is define network interface card. A network interface card is a printed circuit board. It is installed on the motherboard inside a system unit so that a computer can be connected to a network. It should be fitted in each client and server computer. So there are two types of network card. The first one is Ethernet card and the second one is wireless card. And the third one is write the name of component of data communication. So the name of the component of data communication are given as below. The first one is sender, second one is medium, third one is receiver, and the fourth one is protocol. And the fourth question is write a short note on hub. So a hub is a hardware device. This device is used in computer network. It is used in star topology to connect multiple computers in a network. The hub typically receives data at one port, then it duplicates this data and makes it available on all other ports. In this way, the hub provides data sharing facility between computers connected in a network. And the fifth one is what are the two types of ring topologies? So in ring topologies, all computers are connected like a ring. Each node is connected with its two neighboring nodes. So this topology is of two types. The first one is single ring. In this topology, computers are connected with each other using a single cable, and flow of data is unidirectional. And the second one is dual ring. In this topology, computers are connected with each other using a dual ring cable, and flow of data is bidirectional. So now we will learn about long answer type question. So the first question is, what is network? Explain its advantages and disadvantages. So a network is an interconnection of two or more computers. These computers are connected with each other using some communication channel so that files can be exchanged, resources can be shared, and communication can take place. The advantages of networks are, the first one is data and information can be shared easily with the help of network. Second one is hardware and software can be shared using networks. Third one is very fast communication is possible using network. And the fourth one is files can be shared and used faster in the network. And the fifth one is the backup of any computer in a network can be taken easily. So the disadvantages of networks are, the first one is if a network fails, all the central services break down. And the second one is it is difficult to manage the network. The third one is it is very costly to make a network. And the second question is explain the various component of computer network. So a computer network has many components. Each component is necessary for the smooth functioning of the network. The main component of a computer network are described as follows. The first one is computers. The main function of a network is to connect computer. There are two types of computer used in a network. The first one is client computer and the second one is server computer. Second one is network interface card. This is a computer circuit board or card. It is used to connect a computer to a network. Third one is hub or switch. A hub is a hardware device which is used to build a network. It is used in star topology to interconnect computers in a network. And the fourth one is router. A router is a hardware device. It is used in the field of network. This device receives data in a network, then inspect it and transmit the data to the same network or to some other concerned network. And the third one is write about different type of network. So there are many type of network depending on the size of the network. They can be divided into the following four types. The first one is PAN. PAN stands for Personal Area Network. This network exists around one person and its example are connection between two mobile, etc. It has a radius of about 10 meters. And second one is LAN. LAN stands for Local Area Network. Such networks are created in the offices or computer labs or at home. It is usually designed to share network files or hardware devices. It is limited in size to a radius of 1 mile. And the third one is MAN. MAN stands for the Metropolitan Area Network. This network is spread over a large area like a city. For example, cable TV network, a MAN typically covers an area of between 5 to 50 kilometers. And the fourth one is WAN. WAN stands for Wide Area Network. This network can be spread over a large geographical area such as a country, continent, or the whole world. So internet is the best example of a WAN network. And the fourth question is explain the various modes of data communication. So data transmission means the flow of data or information between the sender and the receiver. Data transfer between the sender and receiver can be done in the following three ways. The first one is simplex mode. In this mode, the communication is unidirectional. Only one of the devices can send a signal and the other can only receive a signal. For example, communication between keyboard and computer. And the second one is half duplex mode. In this mode, the flow of communication can be in both directions, but only one device is capable of communicating at a time. For example, in a walkie-talkie, Sender speaks on one side and the receiver on the other side listen, and then after a pause, another speaks and the first person listens. And third one is full duplex mode. Even in full duplex mode, the flow of communication is in both directions, but communication is possible in both directions at the same time. This is the fastest mode of communication between devices. For example, communication between two people using mobile phones. So we will now learn about fill in the blank in lesson number 2. So the first one is Gmail is a free email service provided by Dash, and their option are Yahoo, Google, Rediff Mail, Hotmail. And the right answer is Gmail is a free email service provided by Google. And the second one is a dash is a type of test used in computing to determine whether or not the user is human. And the option are CAPTCHA, DOTSA, HAPTCHA, NEFCA. And the right answer is a CAPTCHA is a type of test used in computing to determine whether or not the user is human. And the third one is dash is a type of malware designed to provide unauthorized remote access to a user computer. And the option are spyware, Trojan, malware, or horse. And the right answer is Trojan is a type of malware designed to provide unauthorized remote access to a user computer. And the fourth one is Dash is a computer program that replicates itself into other computer programs. And their options are spyware, virus, phishing, and the last one is malware. And the right answer is virus is a computer program that replicates itself into other computer program. And the fifth one is Dash is an Indian digitization online service provided by the Ministry of Electronic and Information Technology, Government of India under its Digital India initiative. And the options are DigiLocker, DigiProgram, DigiHacker, or DigiBanker. And the right answer is DigiLocker is an Indian digitization online service provided by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India under its Digital India initiative. So now we will learn about right, true or false. The first one is spyware is an email fraud method in which the wrongdoer sends out legitimate looking email in an attempt to gather personal and financial information from recipient. False. Second one is Google Drive does not allow us to store and share files online. False. Third one is the best way to deal with the threat of a computer virus is to use antivirus software. True. Fourth one is the web threat is any threat that uses the World Wide Web to facilitate cyber crime. True. Fifth one is Google Meet is a video conferencing service by Google. True. So now we will learn about short answer type question. So our first question is define email. Email stands for electronic mail. It is one of the most commonly used features over the internet. It allows us to send and receive electronic messages anywhere in the world. To send and receive messages, we need an email address. Email address always include @ symbol. For example, japjiinfotech@gmail.com is an email address. Gmail, Yahoo Mail, Rediff Mail, Hotmail are some of the popular web mail services. And the second question is give the name of any 4 Google apps. And the answer is Google app is a suite of web-based application from Google. So the 4 type of Google apps are the first one is Gmail, second one is Google Calendar, third one is Google Maps, fourth one is Google Docs, fifth one is Google Photos, sixth one is Google Lens. And the third question is define cyber ethics. Cyber ethics is the conduct of acceptable usage of online resources by a user. Cyber ethics refers to a set of moral rules or a code of behavior on the internet. It is to be ensured that the user understands their responsibility for conducting themselves online. And the fourth question is, what is DigiLocker? So DigiLocker is an Indian digitization online service. This service is provided by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. DigiLocker provides an account in cloud to every Aadhaar holder. It provides access to authentic certificates such as driving license, vehicle registration, DMC. These certificates are provided in digital format by the original issuers of these certificates. DigiLocker provides 1 GB storage space to each account holder to store document. And the fifth question is, what is cloud printing? Cloud printing is one of the latest online printing technique to print document. It enables user to print document on any device associated with the cloud. Using this technique, we can connect our printer with the cloud network, and later we can take printout of a document from anywhere at this printer. So now we will learn about long answer type questions. So first question is, what are Google Apps? Explain any two Google Apps. A set of web-based applications provided by Google are called Google Apps. We must have a Google account to use these apps. Gmail, Calendar, Maps, and Docs, etc. are some of important Google apps. So the first one is Gmail. This Google app is used to send and receive emails. Using this app, we can send a message from mobile or computer to any person. Second one is Google Drive. This Google app allows us to store and share files online. Google provides 15 GB storage space to every Google account for storing data. Our second question is, what is Google Drive? Write various benefits of Google Drive. So Google Drive is a service offered by Google. This Google app allows us to store and share files online. Google provides 15 GB storage space to every Google account for storing data. We must have a Google account to use this app. So benefits of Google Drive are, the first one is we can store our data at the online drive. Second one is we can share files stored on Google Drive with other persons. Third one is we can view our files stored on the Google Drive from anywhere. Fourth one is Google Drive provides a built-in search engine to find files easily. We can open many types of files like document, Excel, Photoshop document, JPG, etc. on the Google Drive. So all these facilities are provided free of cost by Google. And the third question is, write about various methods of internet security. So internet security is a branch of computer security. It protects our computer from various internet threats. So following are some of the common methods used for internet security. The first one is antivirus. So antivirus software help us to protect our computer system from viruses. Antivirus software scan our online activity to make sure we are not downloading infected files. Norton, Kaspersky, Avira, Avast, McAfee, etc. are the example of commonly used antiviruses. And second one is anti-spyware. Anti-spyware software help us to detect and remove unwanted spyware program. And the third one is prevention from Trojan horse. So we should never download or install software from untrusted sources. Never open an attachment or run a program received via email from untrusted sources. Make sure a Trojan antivirus is installed on our computer. The fourth one is preventing from phishing scam. Don't follow the link received through SMS or emails and log in only from the official website. And the fourth one is, what is cybercrime? Write various preventive measures against cybercrime. So cybercrime is a crime that involves a computer and a network. Cybercrime can involve criminal activities that are traditional in nature, such as theft, fraud, forgery, defamation, and mischief. So preventive measures against cybercrime are, the first one is the user must use a full internet security suite. The second one is the user must use strong password for various online websites. Third one is keep your software updated. Fourth one is keep your personal and private information locked down. Fifth one is keep yourself up to date on major security breaches. Sixth one is, if you believe that you have become a victim of cybercrime, you need to alert the local police. So we will now learn about multiple choice question in lesson number 3. So the first question is, a workbook is a collection of the dash, and your option are cell, row, column or worksheet, and your right answer is, a workbook is a collection of the worksheet. Second one is, a cell is an intersection of a dash, and your option are row column, row cell address, column formula bar, or none of these. And the right answer is, a cell is an intersection of a row and a column. And third one is, fill handle in MS Excel can be used for dash, and your option are copying the content of a cell, entering number series, entering custom series, or all of the above. And the right answer is, fill handle in MS Excel can be used for copying the content of a cell, entering number series, entering custom series. So its right answer is all of the above. And the fourth one is, the extension of MS Excel file is dash, and their option are .docx or .doc, .xlsx or .xls, and third one is .pptx or .ppt, fourth one is .txt. So the extension of MS Excel file is .xlsx or .xls. Fifth one is, which one of the following is not a view of MS Excel? And their option are page layout, page break preview, normal, or none of these. And their right answer is, none of these is a view of MS Excel. So now we will learn about write the shortcut key of the following task. So the first one is, to open an existing file in MS Excel, Control plus O shortcut can be used. Second one is, to save a file in an MS Excel, Control plus S shortcut key can be used. Third one is, to create a new file in MS Excel, we can use Control plus N shortcut key. Fourth one is, to fill down in MS Excel, we can use Control plus D. To fill right in MS Excel, we can use Control plus R. To copy content in MS Excel, Control plus C shortcut key can be used. To paste content in MS Excel, Control plus V shortcut key can be used. So now we will learn about true or false. The first one is, address of active cell always display in name box. True. Second one is, all column of MS Excel are represented by number starting with 1. False. Third one is, cell containing formula display the result of the formula, whereas the formula itself displayed in formula bar. True. Fourth one is, MS Excel is a widely used word processor. False. Fifth one is, we can insert number series in MS Excel using fill handle. True. So now we will learn about short answer type questions. So first question is, define MS Excel. So Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet program developed by Microsoft. It is part of MS Office suite. We can use it to organize our data into rows and columns and to perform mathematical calculations. We can also represent our data in the graphical way in Excel using chart and graph. Files created in Excel are called Workbook, and they are saved with extension .xls or .xlsx. So the second question is, what are the uses of MS Excel? So following are some of the common uses of MS Excel. The first one is, Excel can be used for mathematical calculations. Data can be represented in a graphical form using chart. We can also prepare school timetable. Salaries of employees can be calculated. Result of student can also be prepared in Excel. So the third question is, explain ribbon in MS Excel. Microsoft Excel ribbon is a panel of tab and icon at the top of the Excel window. Excel ribbon contain almost all commands and features that we use during working in Excel. All these commands are organized into different tabs based on their functionality. Tab commands are logically subdivided into groups. There are 7 tabs in Excel ribbon: Home, Insert, Page Layout, Formula, Data, Review, and View. And fourth question is, what is name box? Name box is a part of formula bar in Excel. It appears at the left side of the formula bar. It is an input box. Normally, it shows the address of active cell. For example, if we have selected the cell B3, this name box will show the active cell address as P3. We can also input the cell address in the name box to navigate quickly in a worksheet. And the fifth one is explain rows and columns in MS Excel. So rows and columns are the important part of a worksheet in Excel. These are explained below. The first one is rows. Rows are the horizontal lines of Excel in the worksheet. Each row is identified by row number. Rows are named as 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So there are total 10,48,576 rows in the Excel 2010 worksheet. And second one is column. Columns are the vertical lines of cells in the worksheet. Each column is identified by column header. Columns are named as A, B, C, D, AA, AB, and so on. So XFD is the name of the last column in Excel 2010. So there are total 16,384 columns in Excel 2010. So now we will learn about long answer type question. So the first question is, what are the basic operation for MS Excel worksheet? So some of the basic operation to be applied on worksheet are given below. The first one is inserting new worksheet. So by default, 3 sheets are available in Excel 2010. We can insert a new worksheet easily by pressing shortcut key Shift plus F11. And the second one is renaming a worksheet. So we can also rename the worksheet in Excel. To rename a sheet, right click on the sheet leaf and then click on the rename option. And third one is removing worksheet. We can also remove a worksheet when it is no longer required. To remove a sheet, right click on the sheet leaf and then click on the delete option. And the fourth one is copying a worksheet. We can also copy an existing worksheet. To copy a sheet, right click on sheet leaf that we want to copy, then click on the move or copy option. And the second question is explain the feature of MS Excel. The following are some of the important features of Microsoft Excel. The first one is easy data analysis. MS Excel provides very advanced tools like sorting, filtering, etc. to analyze the data easily. Second one is conditional formatting. We can format our data based on different rules and conditions. Third one is data validation. It enables us to validate data based on certain criteria. Fourth one is easy to store and find data. We can store and find data easily in the worksheet. Fifth one is functions and formula. Excel provides various types of functions and formulas to perform calculation. And sixth one is data protection. Sheets of MS Excel can be protected using passwords. And the third question is write the differences between workbook and worksheet. So following are the difference between worksheet and workbook. So the first point is the worksheet is a single page spreadsheet, whereas a workbook is just a file of Excel. And the second point is a worksheet consists of row and column, whereas a workbook consists of worksheet. And the third one is worksheet can be added in a workbook, whereas workbook cannot be added within the worksheet. And the fourth one is no worksheet can be saved without workbook, whereas workbooks are saved individually with the extension .xlsx. So we will now learn about fill in the blank in lesson number 4. So the first one is by default each new workbook in MS Excel 2010 contain dash number of worksheet and their option are 5, 2, 255 and 3. And the right answer is, by default, each new workbook in MS Excel 2010 contain three number of worksheet. And the second one is, which object can be added in a worksheet? And their option are cell, chart, rows, or all of these. And the right answer is, all of these objects can be added in a worksheet. And the third one is, which are the valid types of chart in MS Excel? And their option are bar, column, pie, line. Second one is area, donut, scatter. Third one is surface, radar, bar. And fourth one is all of the above. And the right answer is, all of the above valid type of chart in MS Excel can be used. And the fourth one is, which function is used to find minimum number from the given range? And the option are average, min, max, rank. And the right answer is, min function is used to find minimum number from the given range. The fifth one is, dash is a powerful tool of MS Excel used to have graphical representation of our data in MS Excel. And their option are data validation, conditional formatting, charts, or none of these. And the right answer is, chart is a powerful tool of MS Excel used to have graphical representation of our data in MS Excel. So now we will learn about true or false. So the first one is, new cell, row, or column can be added by using Control and plus key from the keyboard. True. Second one is, sum and min are example of chart type in MS Excel. False. Third one is, cell border, change cell width or height, merge cell, align text, change orientation of text, wrap text, etc. are example of cell style. True. Fourth one is, conditional formatting is a tool in MS Excel that allow applying format to a cell or range of cell depending on the value. True. Fifth one is, formatting option effectively represent the information from facts of data. True. So now we will learn about short answer type questions. So first question is, what do you mean by formatting? So formatting refers to change in the appearance of content. We can format the data in many ways. Formatting makes our data more readable. There are many tools in MS Excel which can be used to format text and cells. It includes changing the color and style of text and cells, aligning text, formatting number and dates, etc. And the second one is, which type of formatting can be used as cell styles? So there are several options for changing the style of cell. Some are given below. The first one is cell border. Second one is aligning text. Third one is changing orientation of text. Fourth one is wrapping text. Fifth one is applying number format. And the third question is, what do you mean by merging cells? So merging cell means combining two or more adjacent cells to make them a single cell. We can merge any number of cells in Excel. To merge selected adjacent cell, we can use merge and center option available in the home tab of Excel. And the fourth question is, define alignment and its types. So alignment is a formatting style for cell. It is used to describe how text is placed in the cell. So text of cell can be aligned horizontally and vertically. Alignment options are available in the home tab of Excel. For horizontal alignment of content in a cell, we can left align, center align, and right align option. While for vertical alignment, we can use top align, middle align, and bottom align option in MS Excel. And the fifth question is, what are chart? Chart is an important feature of Excel. It is used to represent data in the graphical form. Charts are useful in better understanding of information. Chart is the best way to compare values or to show trends in the data. We can create many types of chart in Excel such as pie chart, column chart, line chart, bar chart, area chart, etc. So now we will learn about long answer type question. So our first question is, what is conditional formatting? Explain its different options. So conditional formatting is a tool in MS Excel. It is used to apply formatting on cell based on some condition. Formatting on cell will be applied only when cell data matches with the criteria defined in conditional formatting. Conditional formatting option is available in the Home tab. Some of the common options for conditional formatting are given below. The first one is highlight cell rules, like greater than, less than, between, equal to, duplicate value, etc. Second one is top or bottom rules, like top 10 item, bottom 10 item, above average, etc. And third one is new rule. So we can create new rules also for conditional formatting using this option. Fourth one is clear rules. We can clear the already defined formatting rules using this option. Fifth one is manage rules. We can edit the already defined formatting rules using this option. And the second question is what are chart? Give the name of any 5 type of chart. So chart is an important feature of Excel. It is used to represent data in the graphical form. Charts are useful in better understanding of information. Chart is the best way to compare values or to show trends in the data. We can create many types of chart in Excel, such as the first one is pie chart, second one is column chart, third one is line chart, fourth one is bar chart, and fifth one is area chart, etc. And the third question is explain any 3 objects which can be added in MS Excel worksheet. So many type of object can be added in the Excel worksheet. Some of them are explained below. So the first one is inserting rows. So rows are the horizontal lines of cell in the worksheet. We can insert new row easily in the sheet. To insert a new row, click on the insert, then insert sheet row in the home tab ribbon. And the second one is inserting columns. Columns are the vertical lines of cell in the worksheet. We can insert new column easily in the sheet. To insert a new column, click on the insert, then click on the insert sheet tab, rows from the home tab ribbon. And the third one is inserting chart. So chart is used to represent data in the graphical form. Different type of chart can be created easily in the Excel, such as bar, column, pie, line, area, donut, scatter, surface chart, etc. Insert tab can be used to create chart in Excel. So student, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will get notification of more video like this. Thank you.